Welcome to part 2 of Writer's Workshop. This is workshop 17, where we are going to learn about super hooks, making your hooks stronger. First, we will start by making a super hook using an onomatopoeia. Let's start with some bold beginnings. In the first part of this book, you learned how to write a few basic hooks. These were hooks that started with the words everyone, all over the world, and imagine. These are simple hooks that fit with almost any topic. However, there are some even bolder, stronger, and more exciting hooks that you can use. One of these is using something called an onomatopoeia. What does that word mean? Well, basically, it means that a word is spelled the same way that it sounds. In other words, these are words that show sound effects. For example, boom, zap, splash, meow, crack, crash, and bang. What are some onomatopoeias that you know? Let's look at what makes these sounds. Boom. Some things that make a boom sound are fireworks or a volcano or an explosion. What about zap? Zap is the sound we hear with lightning or a bug zapper or even electricity. Splash. Do you know when you've heard a splash? That's right, when you are at the pool and jumping into water, or rocks hitting water and even waves. What about meow? That's right, that's the sound that cats make. Dogs go woof, or sometimes they bark. What about crack? That's the sound of ground breaking, or glass breaking, or stepping on a tree branch. What about crash? That's right, cars hitting each other make a crashing sound, or dishes falling and hitting each other. These all make crashing sounds. And bang. This is a loud sound, like a balloon popping or bumping into a wall or hitting a ball. So many things can make a bang sound. Maybe you accidentally run into a door. That could also make a bang sound. Now let's look at how to use these onomatopoeias as a hook. Starting an essay with an onomatopoeia could be tricky, but if you can find one that matches your subject, it'll take your hook to the next level. Imagine the question is this: what is your favorite thing to do in the summer? Your hook might sound like this: splash! 100 kids jump into the swimming pool. It's summer, the hottest and most exciting time of year to be a kid. Notice how the red part is the onomatopoeia. Splash is the sound when something hits the water. There's 100 kids jumping into the water, into the swimming pool. That's going to make the splash sound. Since there is only one word, we need an extra part. This is the green part, which is used to set the scene. It gives readers an idea of what they are seeing as they read it. The green sentence will let the readers know what hit the water. So they hear the splash, then we tell them what made the splash. 100 kids jumping into the swimming pool. The next 1 to 2 sentences in blue introduce the main topic, which is, that's right, summer. Notice, this time the hook is 2 to 3 sentences long, not just one. Is it a little tricky still? Let's look at another example. Let's look at another hook that uses an onomatopoeia. Remember, use the onomatopoeia, then explain it to make the hook. Here is the question. Again, what is your favorite thing to do in summer? Can you remember what the key word might be here? That's right, summer. So let's make sure our hook has the word summer in it. Now, let's start this hook with boom. Okay, that's my onomatopoeia. But what makes the boom? That's right, in the green we can say, bursts of colors filled the night sky. What is the burst of colors that filled the night sky? Do you know? That's right, it's fireworks. Now I need to explain more and make sure I use my key word to show the main topic. Summer is here, bringing with it fireworks shows to entertain people of all ages. Now let's read the hook all together. Boom! Bursts of colorful fire filled the night sky. Summer is here, bringing with it fireworks shows to entertain people of all ages. Notice how the red part is the onomatopoeia. Since it is only one word, we need the extra part, the green part, to set the scene. Then the next 1 to 2 sentences in blue introduce the main topic, which is summer. Is it starting to make sense? Now that you know what an onomatopoeia is and how to use it to make a hook, why don't we go ahead and practice? Remember, your hooks that use onomatopoeias are always going to be more than one sentence. Now it's time to do practice 1. Read the questions below. Use the word box to help you complete the onomatopoeia hook. Question 1. Would you like to own a pet dragon? Your word box is invade, fire, and crack. Your hook is blank, a ball of blank lights up the cave. A dragon sits in his dark cave, breathing fire at those who blank his home. Your hook should say crack, a ball of fire lights up the cave. A dragon sits in his cave, breathing fire at those who invade his home. Question 2. What is your favorite ice cream flavor and why? Your word box is melted, meow, and floor. Your hook is blank. The cat licks up the blank ice cream. My chocolate ice cream has melted onto the blank. The hook should say meow. The cat licks up the melted ice cream. My chocolate ice cream has melted onto the floor. Practice 2. Write onomatopoeia hooks for each question using the hints. Question. Would you like to own a pet pig? Hint. Oink. Pigs make a sound that goes oink. Your hook might sound something like this. Oink! The pig was running through the house as my mom tried to catch it. Question 2. What is the best food to eat for breakfast? Hint. Ding ding! That's the sound the toaster makes when toast is ready. Ding ding! The toast popped out of the toaster and onto my plate. It was time to eat the best breakfast food. This is an example of what your onomatopoeia hook might look like for question 2. Remember, write 2 to 3 sentences to explain where the noise is coming from and to tell the main idea of what your essay will be about. Now let's move on to practice 3. Rewrite your hook from your essay in part 1 of this book. Then write a new hook for the same essay using onomatopoeia. Remember, the essay question was, do you think winter or summer is better? Here's the example essay 1 hook. Imagine it was winter all year long. Here's the new onomatopoeia hook. Crash! I fall to the ground. It is winter and I'm trying to snowboard but end up falling. Now it's your turn. Go back to the first part of this book and look at your hook from essay 1. Write it down. Then change the hook and make sure to use an onomatopoeia. Remember, if you need help, you can look for your essay 1 hook in workshop 15. Nice work practicing your onomatopoeias. Now let's keep going and we'll learn about more super hooks you can use to make a stronger essay.